Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It is I, Bobby from Earth and Water Tarot, and I'm here this morning to read the energy for the weekend of the 20th through the 22nd. As always, I've sat here meditated, done my thing, shuffled my cards, even smudged today. Woo! Felt like a cleansing was needed and ready to go. So let's see what's going on for the weekend, and I'll do that 5 card spread that I have for that. And so let's get a look see. Let's get a heads up on what's happening. Um, let's hope we pull out of all this emotional emotional stuff that's been going on, but you never know what energy I am going to tap into. So here we go. Okay, they want me to keep going. All right. Interesting. Okay. All right. Thank you. Okay. What we are supposed. Good morning, Carlos. All right, guys, what we're supposed to focus on this weekend, what we're supposed to embrace, right? What we are supposed to let go. Bye. Something unexpected that's coming down the pike this weekend, and then, overall guidance for a positive outcome. Okay, bottom of the deck. Ooh, yay, the High Priestess, and that is Cancer, right? Now, that's a nice energy. I mean, come on, the High Priestess, she's the Oracle of Delphi. She is any major goddess, Hecate, whatever. But either way, the High Priestess is in tune not only to the divine, but she also is very intuitive. So I'd say right off the bat here, we're being told trust your gut, trust your intuition this weekend when you come into any situation. Let's look at what we're supposed to focus on, okay? Oh, well, I don't know why I said that. 10 of Wands, so here's your fire sign. So Aries, Leo, Sag, right up the chute. But if you look at this here, 10s are always completions, milestones. You made it, right? This one in particular, in your drive, ambition, desire, what do you want in your life? This is getting rid of a burden, okay? So there is some burden in your life in what you do, whatever, wherever it applies. If you resonate with this, time to move it off, pick it up, even though it is a heavy load, right? He's definitely struggling with that big old load, but it's time to focus on getting rid of something, okay? Let's look at what we should embrace this weekend. Oh, well, looks like if we get rid of that heavy load, that burden, we get a new direction, a new idea. And this is the water signs, so Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but this is the Ace of Cups, your emotional world. So a new direction. We need to embrace that. Hey, we're getting rid of something and we're going to move forward. Yay, I like it so far. All right, let's look and see. What are we supposed to let go? Ah! Now I'm not so sure how to take that. A tower. Okay, we're supposed to let go of the tower. We are so going to have to clarify because the tower, is the universe stepping in and giving us a shove. It actually is destruction. Probably goes very well, with this getting rid of this burden here. So if we're supposed to release this tower moment, I mean, right off the top of my head, I'm thinking that we're gonna release it because we're gonna accept it. We need this to happen, okay? But we'll see what's going on. Let's look at something unexpected, right? Something we don't see coming. Oh, now we got the 5 of Pentacles. Well, so far, fire, water. Now we got earth. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Well, looky here. Fives are always the need for change, right? The recognition. Well, look at Tiny Tim and his mum, and they're out in the snow. Oh, bother. They could get in there real quickly. It's something that is easily resolved. So I feel that something unexpected is that we gain, you know, it feels like knowledge, information, a way to get us ourselves out of the cold. We felt like we've been in the cold for a while, and we're going to be able to come out of that. So it's going to surprise us, probably because of this tower. I'm telling you. Let's look at the overall guidance for a positive outcome, right? Let's see what we got. Oh, ooh, da 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 da. Here comes the cavalry, Knight of Swords. Oh, boy, he's a charging in. So this is information. Swords are your air sign. So everybody's out this weekend, all right? So you can all tick yourselves off. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. That is information charging in. And you know what? Being that he's got that sword on high, might be a little rough. Probably. I mean, it does seem to fit with this whole thing that we need to release some burden to get a fresh start in our emotional realm. There's going to be a tower moment, but we need to just roll with it. I mean, release it. Like, okay, yeah, it's happened, but I'm going to move forward and we're going to get out of the cold. That's the unexpected thing. And most likely because of this info. Okay, first round. Let's see. And I clarified the witches earlier. For some reason the witches were calling me. So let's see what we've got going on here. So let's look at the first thing, what we're supposed to focus on, right? Okay, so this 10 of Wands, this burden in our spiritual realm, right? So I'm going to take them. I don't know. They kind of stuck out and my eyes went right to them. So let's go. Okay. Okay. So what we need to focus on, this burden we're getting rid of. Four of Pentacles. Okay. It's your physical world, right? Definitely in your physical world. And if you look at here, fours are normally stability, right? And you see how she's got all those pentacles, like in many of the decks, two under her feet, one she's holding up high, and one up on top of her head. So this burden the thing we're supposed to be focusing on and getting rid of this burden may have something to do with finances. Let me look at this. Oh, Queen of Swords. Now she out. Now I do love the Queen of Swords. I love the Queen of Swords. She is a badass, right? Because she's got knowledge, she's got information, and she processes it. She's a thinker. She, all that good stuff. A little devoid of emotion here. Don't expect, a pity from her because she's ready to talk to you. There's that magnanimous gesture, but she's got the sword ready. So, and we ended with a sword, right? So it feels like, you looky here, feels like on this burden we're releasing. It may very well have to do with our stability, our financial ability, and we've got to use our noggin. We've got to use some good sense about releasing this burden. I think there is a little hesitation. I'm picking up maybe a little fear of this change. But if you really think it through, right, and kind of remove yourself, don't get all bunched up because you need this change. It feels like it'll be okay. It feels like you'll be able to move forward because you're using good judgment. All right. So let's look at the Ace of Cups, right? Something we're supposed to embrace. Well, it feels like relieving this burden, and using our noggin, and quite may have to do with stability, finances, all that kind of stuff. All right, it's going to open us up to a new direction emotionally. So let's see what's going on. Can you give me a little extra information, please, on the Ace of Cups? Oh, yeah. Wow. The Hierophant. Hierophant is, what is a Hierophant? Taurus, of course, of course. It's about your traditional world, right? So we should embrace, feels like, well, what can I say? It's probably your family, is what I'm getting on in this. There's something that's going to change. Um, oh, thank you. I just heard letting go of the past. This is this burden here. There was something in the past that you've got to let go because it was a burden. It messed up with your stability. So if you use your good sense and judgment, you can move forward much happier, start in a new direction because it is about your foundation. Okay. It is about your traditional world. So yay. That feels really good. Feels like a healing and kind of a cleansing in a way. But let's keep going. This is what's the one that's kind of got me a little, what's up? The Tower. All right. So we're supposed to let the Tower go. We're supposed to release the Tower. Does that mean we're creating the Tower? I just kind of like, what? Are we going to create this Tower? Could be, because we are getting rid of something. But tell me about the tower. Ooh, it's you. Oh, another major arcana, and this is Sagittarius. Okay. On top of that tower. So, check this out. Here we got the tower. Massive destruction, big blow up. Oh, look, your crown is even toppling. Like I like to say on the tower, are you the one that gets pushed uncontrollably backward and just don't know what the heck is going on? Or are you following forward? You're leaping because you're saving yourself. Well, I think we're going to save ourselves here because what we're going to release because of this tower is we're going to keep our balance, right? Because I asked, why is the tower here? Well, because we've got to balance ourselves out. So makes sense. This explosive thing's going to happen. We're going to just have to let it go when it hits and just go, whoa, take the blow, but do the rebuilding because that's what the tower is totally about. Destruction to bring something to an end so you can build anew. And it's definitely saying, okay, just get yourself, once this hits you, just get yourself back in balance. Let it go, rebalance yourself so you can move forward. Okay. Um, Five of Pentacles, dead center, something unexpected. Well, getting out of the cold, right? You need change. You've seen it. You're aware of it. It's been a struggle for a while. Why do we get it? Oh, Page Cups. Page Cups. Well, in this case, it's a female, so it's fish girl, not fish boy. Let me get one more card. I just want a little more clarity. Could be the I was hearing out of the mouth of babes. It could be a younger person in your world is the one that says something, brings in this message, heartfelt, innocent, and that helps you move forward. That pulls you out of the cold, right? But just give me one more card. Just see if that's truly the skinny I'm getting here. Yes, because now we got the Four of Wands. So it is, we're going to get out of the cold. We're going to regain that stability in our life. The Four of Wands is all about stability. It's a lot of times called the happy marriage card. This is what you want to do. Ugh, got hair in my mouth. Sorry about that. This is what you want in your life. Once again, your drive, ambition, desire. So yeah, that's what I feel. What really surprises us, and I heard that out of the mouth of babes, a younger person, quite possibly a very younger person, is going to bring in this message, is going to say something, and it's just going to be so clear. You're just going to go, whoa, wow. And it's going to get you out of that cold and put you back in your stable, happy place. This looks great, guys. This really looks great. So listen to them, kiddos. Listen to them, people. So overall guidance now, we did get the Knight of Swords. So yes, the info is going to come charging in on that charger. Ooh, he even has an ornery look on his face. I just noticed that. So tell me about the Knight of Swords, please. Give me a little extra skinny on the Knight of Swords. It's you. Oh my gosh, this is fabulous. The Sun card. So, oh, look, and he's looking right at it. I'm doing my cavalry thing from my John Wayne movies. Anyway, look at that. He's charging in with that sword on high, but what that sword is bringing is nurture, growth, and healing. Booyah. All right. This is a great weekend. We are finally relieving something. We are getting rid of a very cumbersome burden that's been going on in your spiritual realm, and we're going to use good sense, good logic. It's going to create a new direction in our emotional world. It's definitely our traditional world as well. So it feels very home front, very relationship, right? Now, what we're letting go, there is a tower moment because getting rid of this burden, that's a big deal, right? So when that happens, we're just going to take the hit. We're going to take the hit and then we're going to balance ourselves back out. And then it really feels like a younger person, even quite a very young person, is going to bring in this message. Like I said, I heard that out of the mouth of babes, are going to say something that is going to bring you back in. You're going to go, whoa, my gosh, because sometimes kids can say the most incredible, insightful things, purely out of innocence, right? And that's what it feels like. And this just thrusts you right back into your stable, happy place. It's wunderbar. And like I said, that information that is being brought in courtesy of this, I swear, I feel like it's a child, comes charging in and whoop-de-doo, nurture, healing, and growth. This is a beautiful weekend, you guys. I'm thrilled. Okay, so we got over the hump. Let me throw a Sacred Destiny Oracle. Let's get a final message for the day, for the weekend, not the day. Yay, hoorah, hoorah, loving it. So, final message. I know quite a few of you out there need this. God dang it, I keep getting hair in my face, in my mouth, I mean. Final message from the universe, please. Can you give us one final? It's you. See? Enlightenment. Enlightenment. Yeah, it's fabulous. Oh my gosh, it couldn't be any more fabulous. And I'm telling you, this enlightenment is coming out of an innocent remark from, it feels like a much younger person and child. I know I've already said that, so I don't want to keep reiterating. I did go through it once, but we are gaining that enlightenment this weekend. Fabulous weekend. I'm tickled to be able to share it with you. Y'all, do remember, this is a general for the collective, so it may or may not resonate. If it does not, absolutely do not try to make it fit. It's just not your message, okay? Go out, have a wonderful weekend. I send you all my love. Thank you for being here, Carlos. I appreciate it so much. You have a wonderful one, and I'll be talking to you soon. Bye.